Today, I have 22 stops for you on my 3.5-hour route. It is currently 4:32. My route start time was for 4:15. I got here at 4:10. We are currently 35 minutes away from the first stop, 27 miles out.
We are at the first stop. It is currently 4:57. So let's do it. It's drizzling a little bit. 30. This one's gonna be one of the boxes we have for this route. Right.
I was so close to oversleeping this morning on this route. I always set a bunch of alarms to wake up just in case I fall back asleep or something. But this morning, I swear, I think in my sleep, I turned off the alarms. So I was very close, and I'm super grateful that I didn't hit the train getting to the warehouse or anything, because I would have 100% been late. Because today, again, there was like no parking. And even then, I only got lucky with that spot because the guy in front of me moved up so much that he wasn't even going to be able to take that spot. But it's like I tell you guys, I mean, I've turned off my alarms a bunch of times in my sleep, but I end up waking up at a certain point. I think it's because I have like 4 or 5 set a day. I recommend you guys though changing the times on your alarms even by 1 minute or 2 minutes, because I think you get used to that time, so you could just do it in your sleep by turning it off.
All right, we have made it to stop 10. It is currently 5:26. It stopped raining too, so that's pretty nice, I want to say. All right. Perfect. All right, now we have stop 11.
This morning, someone was actually really mad because it is a bit windy today and yesterday after our tornado storm that we had the other day. It has been pretty windy these mornings. A lot of times people don't lock the wheels on the carts, so that causes the carts to kind of just roll around. The wind picked up this cart somehow and it just rolled maybe 5 to 10 feet, nothing fast, man. But it made a really loud sound when it hit this woman's car door, and she started freaking out, by the way. Like, she was freaking out, man. And I had my windows up and everything. I was watching TikTok and I still was hearing her.
All right, we have stop number 13. This one. All right, we have stop 14. Put this here so it's not in the way. All right, I spoke too soon. It is starting to rain again, so we got to speed it up. Right, now we have stop number 16.
The stops are about 2 to 3 miles from each other for this route for the most part. So it is taking some time, especially with some of the areas having the gravel roads and stuff, I want to say too. We're getting it done slowly. I'm just happy it stopped drizzling or even raining at all. We're supposed to have more thunderstorms here today, so I'm not really sure how the weather is going to be for the afternoon. I'm going to have time this afternoon to get another route, I hope. It's just a matter of availability, and if the thunderstorms aren't that bad, then I'll go out. But if they're really bad and it starts pouring rain, then it's not worth it.
Now we are at stop 20. It is currently 6:17. All right, now we got stop 21. All right, we are at the second to last stop. The next stop is like 5 miles away though. All right, we have made it to the last stop. It is currently 6:40.
For today's route recap, we have finished up our 3.5-hour route. The route start time for this route was supposed to be 4:15, so it was supposed to end by 7:45. So far, we have drove 62 miles, and we are 27 minutes away from home, 20 miles out. We're gonna be at around 82 to 83 miles total for this route. This 3.5-hour route was for $160.50. Let me know if you guys thought this route was worth it. To the next route.